Good afternoon. So, how are you all today?
We're doing great.
How did you like the movie, The Vaccine?
I actually liked it a lot. It was an eye-opener for me also, actually. Because when the vaccines first came out, we were also doubting the vaccines because things were made in a rush. So even as a physician, all the stuff that we were reading in the media was making us doubt our own science, actually. So I think the movie was an eye-opener from that lens for me as well, especially seeing how the Indians had worked on it, the women, the endless hours that they had put towards it. I think that woke a lot of patriotism in me, nationalism in me. Also, it made me recognize my own efforts and not to doubt myself and the science that I stand for. So that on that basis, I will say it made me. It's like almost. Stirring your soul again, bringing the chaos in you come back and give you stability. So for that reason, I love the movie and I would recommend everybody to watch it.
Thank you. What are your thoughts when you watch this movie with a fresh mind, and what recalls your memory seeing this movie?
I think I echo the sentiments. I think the message here is that people forget it was a pandemic. That means all the countries were affected. And to show what happened in the background, how India as a country, as a nation, fulfilled the need for the humanity against all odds. And how it's, despite being put down, it looks like there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on the world map. But despite being put down, there's something about the Indian spirit that comes through, and that's what it resonated for all of us. We are from there, and we carry that sentiment throughout, and we carry that part of us here in US too. We saw similar thing here. There were doubts about everything. There were doubts about the vaccine, the town. There was conflict. So as physicians, we both have physicians, to see the back end of things that what we were seeing at the front as frontline people, is very eye-opening. So it leaves room for discussion and how to guide patients and how to communicate and how to coordinate and how to mostly, like she said, it's reinforced what we became doctors in the first place for, to take care of people and take care of humanity in general. And being supported in that on a global level, especially females, is just not awesome. It's amazing.
Thank you. Being a woman and also a doctor, seeing this, do you recall? I'm sure that we all are proud, and you should be more proud after watching this movie. Do you recall any of the memory which touches during the pandemic while you were serving the patients?
I don't think, as a woman, I would say you come to work, you put your hard efforts there, but then you come home and you're taking care of your home as well. The woman always makes the home, so she's always needed there. But I would say not just as woman, as a daughter, I think the fear coming home to an elderly parent in that height of the pandemic, that you didn't know what you were bringing home. I think that is what I still remember coming home, and I would change my clothes in the garage because my father was upstairs and I didn't know what I was going to take home at that time. So I would go home, change my clothes in the garage, go hit the bathroom down, and then go see him up. So I think it was more of that, my memory in the pandemic, than anything else.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Have a wonderful day.